Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we are back watching Breaking Bad Season 5, Episode 14.
We left off on a cliffhanger.
Ridiculous cliffhanger. I'm so hyped to see the outcome of that. Actually, I want to change my word. I'm
I was going to
hyped.
say, because you're speaking like a little bit like a robot there. I was like, what are you doing? I'm so want to see.
That's far out. All I want to do is change a word and you just like body slammed me.
Go.
I just wanted to say I wanted to change my word because I am hyped, but I'm also very nervous because I don't see any great outcome at this stage for Gomez or Hank or Jesse. I just don't know. They're outnumbered. They're pinned down. No one knows they're there. They didn't call it in yet, other than Marie.
Isn't it funny, though, that the one time you feel Walter is unsafe, you go, oh, fuck, like, how does he get out of this? And he flips it around.
Yeah, and in this case, he doesn't actually want to flip it around.
I know.
Like, in fairness, I'll give credit where it's due. It's the tiniest, like, glimmer at this point, but Walter showed the tiniest, like, slither of humanity left by not wanting this shootout to go. Like, he actually didn't want Hank dead in all this.
Even when he was talking to the uncle at the start, he was saying, like, it needed to be
He was
clear.
struggling, yeah. But Jesse, he was happy, but the rest of them is like, nah, now it's gone too far. So he's not willing to take just anyone for his life, but he does put some people's lives less valuable than his.
Yeah. Now, what's interesting, and we didn't speak about it last episode, and I'm not sure if I'm reading into it or not, but Hank was saying to Gomez, I would take the kid. So Walter's going to lock up. Like, that's what we're going to book Walter. So he's coming in my car because we're going to book him. Now, he said, I would take the kid, but I feel like they would kill each other. So does that mean that Jesse is going to get booked as well? He's going to go to prison as well?
I think it's more so because Jesse's been under Walter's care so far, and Gomez necessarily won't have Jesse in the car. From what I understood in past discussions, Hank sort of promised him that if you give us Walter, we don't care about you. And I believe Hank will be a man of his word. I mean, he's left Jesse uncuffed, pretty free in his home.
Yeah.
So I think once they've got Walter, which is the he's the big bad, he's the top boss that they've wanted to get. He's like, Jesse, you can go, man, just but stay out of trouble because I'll have my eye on you, kind of thing. I don't see why Jesse would matter in all this.
Okay.
What Hank's wanted is Heisenberg from the beginning. He wanted to put a stop to the Blue Crystal, and now it's tied into his family as well. That's what I think. So I don't think that they would turn on Jesse like that.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't particularly remember that Hank has been so forthcoming with Jesse's freedom. I don't have that memory. Like, I know obviously he's had the freedom to do as he pleases in some capacity, but his goal was Heisenberg. And so now that he's got that, I don't know if that will shift a little bit to, like, I don't know. We'll see.
It's still crazy to me that we are at this point in the show where Jesse has outplayed Walt. Walter's turned himself in handcuffs, in Hank's car, ready to be driven to a jail cell.
I mean, I don't know if he really he kind of did, but kind of didn't at the same time turn himself in, because...
Well, he gave up the act. He could have tried to run away or hid him behind the rock, but he didn't.
Yeah.
He knew he was beat. And so close. Victory is literally just a drive away.
Yeah.
And now they're pinned down by these guys. You're thinking, God damn, man.
And what's crazy is as well, who knows what's going to happen to Gomez and Hank and Jesse, anyone, right? Obviously, we know Walter survives, but the money, like, what's going to happen with the money? If they die, then that money's still there, but if they don't...
Yeah, like, what was it all for?
Yeah.
Walter's family, what's going to... Yeah, I'm expecting a pretty bitter, sweet ending here, and I don't even expect it to end very well for Skylar either anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Those kids, I don't actually know. Wow. The family's going to be just destroyed, I feel like.
Honestly, the fact that they've kept it from Walt Jr. for this long, I mean, Walt Jr., I would have figured it out by now if I was their child, but...
You probably would have.
Yeah.
But that's because you're sick.
But I'm glad. He's living his best kid life, you know?
Yeah, not for long, man. He's going to have a rude awakening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I can't imagine his reaction.
I know. And it's not even just, like, part of his family. It's literally his uncle, too. His aunt is part of it in some capacity. So, yeah, poor kid.
Thank you to everyone over on Patreon for supporting the channel. If you do want to get 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our edited and uncut reactions, we'll leave a link in the description down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. I'm so close.
Yo, so what's next?
No way.
Oh, this is back then. Holy shit.
This is an exothermic reaction, which means giving off heat. And
Oh, man, I miss these days in a way.
Their very first cook.
Wow, man, how far have we come? Holy shit.
he's insisting that he's demanding that I stay and look over his system, and I cannot get out of it.
He's trying to come up with a story for Skylar.
Yeah, okay. It's just, I think it's one of their first books, but showing us a different angle.
Hey, what do you think about Holly?
For a name.
Yeah, it's nice. Let me think about it.
Just feels right, you know? It's my new favorite.
Well, it's a front runner for sure.
Oh my god, it's weird. It's such simple time.
Look at Jesse in the back.
Holly, it's growing on me.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, what's the significance of all of this?
Oh, what the hell? That's trippy.
I think it's just more like a time lapse thing.
Well, it's showing, yeah, wow.
It's that exact position. Where the money is, I'm assuming. Oh, where it all started. Yep, lovely.
That's that spot. Nah. Holy shit, I love the way they did that.
Someone move, please.
Oh no, is that going? Oh.
No, this man has had enough.
Oh. No way, man.
No, 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 no. I guess he's got no option.
Well, the glass is broken. Surely Walter can yell. I can't believe Gomez is dead like that.
Whoa, simmer down there, Sparky.
No.
Hey, Uncle Jack, I don't see Jesse Pinkman here. He was right here before.
Pretty good eyes on Pinkman?
So he escaped.
These guys are DEA.
There's no way.
No. No. No.
No, Jack! Jack! No! No, don't! Jack! No, no! No! Jack!
Please no, please no,
He's
please.
gonna
no,
do it.
Please. Please no, please no.
Don't kill him. Back it up.
Don't
come
kill
on,
him.
come on.
Don't kill him!
Get back here.
Hell not, he's DEA.
No, he's family.
So one thing he understands.
He's my brother-in-law.
Didn't cross your mind to maybe tell us you had a DEA agent for a brother-in-law?
Oh my god. So Hank's alive for now. Thank God.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't concern you.
We just wasted his partner here and he's wearing a bullet. So yeah, I'd say it does concern me.
Oh, Gomez.
No cavalry coming?
You bet your ass the cavalry's coming.
No. Jack, no. God,
No, come on. Please no.
nothing can change what just happened. But you can walk out of here alive. If you just promise us that you'll let this go.
There's
You
no
can't.
way. There's no way.
Sorry, man. Just no scenario where this guy lives.
No.
No. No.
I have money. It's buried out here. It's $80 million.
He's gonna give him all the money.
Holy shit. No way.
80 million. And all you've got to do is let him go.
That's a hell of an offer. What do you think, Fed?
I wonder how Hank feels about that. He's giving up all his money for Hank.
His name is Hank.
Wow, he's defending Hank now. Who would have thought?
How about it, Hank?
Makes sense, but
Yeah.
My name is Asac Schrader. You can go fuck yourself.
Oh, oh Hank.
love that.
You gotta tell him now that we can work this out. Please. Please.
What?
want me to beg?
Oh, he's crying.
Oh, he's crying. Wow.
You're the smartest guy I ever met. And you're too stupid to see. He made up his mind 10 minutes ago.
Oh, no.
No way, man.
No. No.
Do what you're gonna do.
No.
Holy shit, man. What the fuck was that?
Most people tell me to be somewhere. They say west on the 40, this or that exit. Second gas station on the left, you know?
So he knew about the money.
This is a whole other story. That fancy phone of yours, where does it say this is exactly?
Oh my
I
god.
can't move on from this.
Dude, that's disgusting.
Jack, no sign of Pinkman.
Oh, thank God.
Nah, I can't, man. I'm pissed off.
He's just laying there.
That is fucked up, man. I can't enjoy this digging bullshit now.
I feel numb. I feel dead inside.
Jesus.
Hell yeah!
Oh, Jesus, would you look at that?
These last minute idiots that come in right at the end.
I know,
and then
come in like at the end of season
kill
5.
Hank.
And I just knew the way Marie and Hank's final words were. Oh, dude. No one's even going to find them.
No.
Wow, man.
I'm trying to keep it together.
Pull the barrel out the truck, load it in the Chrysler.
Seriously?
Jack, that's like 10 or 11 million right there. You sure you want to do that?
They're gonna leave some for Walter?
I don't know what he's going to do, but...
You got the keys to these cuffs?
Thinks leaving him a barrel is going to make it all sweet now.
Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get in your car, and you're gonna drive out of here. All right? No hard feelings.
This guy has no idea.
I feel disgusted right now. Yeah, I'm sure you can see it on my face.
He'll shake his hand and he'll lie, but it ain't over.
Pinkman, you still owe me.
He still wants that?
If you can find him, we'll kill him.
Found him.
There's no way. He dug.
There's no way.
No! Get off me!
There is no way.
I can't handle this episode. I can't.
No, no.
Is Walter serious right now?
I think he's blaming Jesse for all of this bullshit now that Hank's dead.
No, not in the same episode.
Good to go?
No. No.
Hey, Uncle Jack.
What's it gonna be now, Todd, you idiot?
He was out here with those feds. Right? Working with them. Shouldn't we maybe find out what he told them first?
But they're dead. But Todd's trying to save him.
Are they gonna torture him?
No.
And then, you know, we'd take care of the job after that.
Are they gonna torture Jesse?
Works for me. Work for you?
Dude, what has happened?
I watched Jane die.
There is no way. Is this man serious?
I was there. And I watched her die.
What the fuck?
I watched her overdose and choke to death. could have saved her. But I didn't.
Oh.
Nah, Walter can fuck off, man. Holy shit. I think he does. Yeah, he blames Jesse for all this, and so he's just. What is this episode?
How is this the characters that we know and love? How has it ended up this
This
way?
show is dark, man. Holy shit. I thought it was going to have a happy ending, but not like this.
At least for Jesse.
Is Todd going to be like the Ramsey of this freaking show now?
If you think this has a happy ending, you haven't been paying attention.
I didn't see it that way. I
I
didn't see
did.
it that way.
He said we'll get the information out of him, and then
Yeah.
we'll kill him anyway.
Yeah. I don't know.
Times don't get no better, boys. Gonna leave this place.
So in his desperation too, he lowered his guard and gave him the coordinates. And they're not dumb. They figured out these coordinates are too specific, must mean more. So they came out of curiosity, you know? This reaction is going to be a depressing reaction, I'm going to be honest. There's no vibes happening in this episode.
That truck belonged to you?
It does?
I'd like to buy it.
It's not for sale.
He's got the money for it. It is now.
Oh no. I'm not going to be able to deal with this reaction, man.
No. I can't handle this bullshit. I can't.
No way, man. Marie's going to come in all gloating and... Oh.
Hank is booking Walt as we speak. And I, for one, could not be happier.
Oh, Marie, you've got no
I
idea.
really wish he was.
Christ, I barely even know who you are. And I sure as hell don't know if I can ever trust you again.
I mean, that's all fair enough, but you guys are gonna need each other.
All I have been forcing myself to remember is that you are my sister. And so I'm here.
It's probably nice for her to hear.
And you have got to prepare yourself. Hank will help you as much as he can. I know he will, and...
Oh, I can't keep listening to this, man.
I'm so close to breaking.
Now dry your eyes and get Flynn in here, because you are going to tell him everything, and I mean everything, Skylar.
Oh.
The fuck is this? What is this episode? I can't handle this episode. Like...
Wow, Jess is in some sort of underground cellar. Holy shit. See, I told you.
What have they done to him?
That's disgusting. Everything's cut.
No.
Todd's disgusting, man. I hate Todd. I told you he's a fucking Ramsey. And remember, Walt also gave the okay for this. Jesse's dead too. There's no way he lives. Oh, they want him to cook. Because he can cook as good as Walt.
No way. No way. I mean, I'd rather this than him dead, but...
They're going to have him like a dog on a leash, dude. What the hell?
This is disgusting. They're not gonna kill him.
But there's no way they just keep him like that. Can they?
Oh my god, this is...
This is dark as fuck. What the hell's this?
But what's he seeing? That he's walking toward? Brock and Andrea.
Nah.
And they know the house. They know the house. They know the fucking house.
No way.
Nice cook.
Oh my god, this is disgusting.
This is really unsettling. I'm not gonna lie.
Both of you are out of your minds. You're full of shit is what you are.
both of you, if this is true, then how could you keep this a secret? I mean, why would you go along?
Oh my god, this episode is gonna break us.
So you're saying you're a liar? You just admitted it. So were you lying then, or are you lying now?
Poor kid, he must be so confused.
I'm calling Uncle Hank.
I've tried. He's not answering, probably because he is in the thick of it.
Oh my god.
Thank God Holly's not old enough for this shit.
This episode is disgusting.
What is Walt doing now?
Probably trying to get them all out now, use that plan.
Oh yeah, 10 mil was just enough for him, wasn't it?
No, it's more than enough. It was like 150k
okay.
per person or something.
Could you put your seatbelt on, please?
He's like, you can't tell me what to do anymore.
You're shitting me, right?
Yeah, about safety.
If all this is true and you knew about it, then you're as bad as him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and she hasn't considered that. She probably has, but now it rings true.
I need you to come inside and pack right now.
Mom, Aunt Marie, they said that you were arrested? They say that you're some kind of drug dealer?
No, just come inside, please, now.
That's just like water off his back. His son saying that.
Okay,
Just tell me what.
to me. Just listen to me. I need you to go into your bedroom.
Holy
right now.
shit.
Anything that's important, you understand? Go. Now, both of you, go.
Oh shit.
Hank had you in custody. He wouldn't just let you go. Where is he? Where's Hank?
Oh no.
Everything is going to be fine, but we need to leave right now.
Nah, Skylar's not having that.
Where is Hank?
I don't think she can deal with anymore.
Please just work with me here, and I promise I will explain everything.
She knows.
She knows.
You killed him. You killed Hank.
What?
Oh no.
No, no, no! I tried to save him!
Uncle Hank is dead?
No.
Hey, Mom, it can't be true.
Stop,
It
please,
just can't
please.
be true.
Everything is going to be okay.
Oh my god. This episode, man, what the hell?
Why are they focusing on the knives? Why?
Look, I told you to get your things.
Or is it the phone? Better with the phone and knives like misleading.
What's wrong with
It's knives.
you? Have to tell me.
No, don't.
What happened to Uncle Hank? What?
Oh, she's keeping him away from them.
Get out.
I promise you, we will figure this out.
Enough.
Mom, what are you doing?
Holy shit.
Get out of here. Now.
Skylar.
Get out!
Holy shit. She's not playing.
Let go!
Please don't end up the way I think.
Oh my god,
Please,
man.
please.
Imagine Flynn, he just found out.
No, please.
Does Flynn get stabbed?
What the hell is wrong with you? We're a family! What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, I need the police. My dad. He put a knife on my mom. He attacked her. He's dangerous. I think he might have killed somebody. Yeah.
Wow, man.
What the fuck?
308 Negro Royal Lane. You gotta come quick, hurry.
He's taking the Holly as like, oh my god.
Oh my God. No. Walt.
Mom.
No. Walt. Walt, please, no.
This is too much. is this episode?
I have no words.
Get rid of that stinky old diaper, huh?
Don't be sad. Where's your belly button?
Duct tape.
Where's your belly button?
There. Now, don't you feel better?
How does he just act all normal in all this? It's crazy. His blockout is brilliant.
Mama. Even she's saying, get away from me.
Using handcuffs. He had him in handcuffs.
Oh, Marie. Now they know.
I don't think she knows for sure, but she's probably holed out hope. She'd be grieving a lot more if she knew.
Skylar, it's me. Pick up
That's him. That's my husband.
the phone.
Start a trace on a landline.
Surely he's not dumb enough. He knows that cops are going to be there.
The hell is wrong with you? Why can't you do one thing, I say?
What the hell?
This is what comes of your disrespect. I told you, Skylar. I warned you for a solid year. You cross me, there will be consequences.
What?
You took my child.
Because you need to learn.
You bring her back.
Maybe now you'll listen. Maybe now you'll use your damn head.
What is happening?
Holy shit.
Now you tell my son what I do after I've told you to keep your damn mouth shut.
Walter snapped. Sounds like a bloody nutbag.
Stupid bitch.
Oh,
Oh my god.
he's actually gone crazy.
Oh, what the hell do you know about it anyway? Nothing. I built this. Me alone. Nobody else.
You're right.
There's that
He's
pride.
giving her the full confession he needs.
Toe the line. Or you will wind up just like Hank.
What?
There is no way.
You're never gonna see Hank again.
That's confirmation.
He crossed me.
That's the way he's justifying it in his brain.
Walt,
He doesn't want to.
I just want Holly back.
Yeah, it's like he's hurting as much as everything he says.
I've still got things left to do.
Is he trying to protect her?
I don't even
I
know.
feel like that's what that conversation was.
Yeah, maybe. He knew that the cops were there, you reckon?
You told me no, you weren't an accomplice, you didn't help me with the money, you didn't launder anything. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe he was.
This is too much. When is this episode over?
Holly's just sitting there.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. That's what he was doing.
I'm pretty sure this is where Jesse was waiting to get picked up from that guy.
Yeah, it is. It is 100%. He's going through with her. That's it.
Well, we know he comes back at some stage to the house, but...
Wow, man. What the hell? I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know how to start this. Yeah, wow. This episode was something else. Something else. Like, holy shit. Like, from a writing perspective, brilliant. But that's as dark as it can get.
That was really dark. Like, it was hard enough seeing Gomez like that on the floor. You know, dead, and then knowing what Hank would have to deal with. You know, after the fact, thinking that he's going to survive.
I think we were fully prepared for the fact that Walter would most likely die by the end of the series, and I thought that would be sad in its own way.
Not
But
everyone else.
I don't think either of us suspected that Hank would die, and Jesse, if he doesn't die, the rest of his life is just ruined. like they've chained him like a dog, and they've got people he cares about, and he's going to be there. Just I don't know what just the outcome's going to be. I'm still waiting to see, but I don't think Jesse gets a happy ending either. Like it's actually, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually disturbing me thinking about it. The more I think about this ending and where everyone's lives are at, it's just disturbing. I'm like, it's yuck.
Hank's last words were, I'm pretty sure, "You're the smartest man I know. But you're too dumb to see that he's made his mind up 10 minutes ago."
Yeah, so Hank knew he was dead.
Bane. So that's like, he knew that whole time, and he's obviously just sticking it to him, not giving him like any ounce of satisfaction. But he knew.
Hank was probably coming to terms with the fact that he's about to die as well, probably half in shock. And he was so happy as well, like, if only he'd just called it in. He was so happy, you could see the freedom in him. He's like, I finally achieved this, I finally made it, you know? But it cost him his life.
I kind of feel just like numb to the fact that he's dead.
Yeah, I feel in shock too.
Like,
I didn't expect Hank to die. I didn't think that would go that brutal. As brutal as it's been, I did think there was a little bit of plot armor for certain characters, and I didn't think that Hank would go injured. Maybe
he survived so much.
Yeah, and that makes you lower your guard because he survives time and time again. Think about how much he fought back to be able to walk again.
I know.
And for what? To die. Yeah,
and not even like a nice burial. He's out there in the desert.
where no one will find him.
At least him and Gomez are together, but it still doesn't. It's not enough. Like,
Wow, dude. So their family, there's no family. It's actually ruined the family.
well, he said, like, we're a family. Like, he's yelling, Walter, and he's just saying, like, you can hear Holly screaming in the background. Skylar and Walt Jr. or Flynn
That
just
was
on the
sad,
floor,
yeah.
like, scared. Like, that was very confronting to see.
I teared up with that as well. It was emotional because it's just like he just realized he was blinded by this endeavor and this pride, and he just realized, who have I become? Like, even he doesn't recognize himself, you know?
But it's crazy because it's like, I just felt so much. I think that's the best way to describe it, because I feel like some of you might be a bit confused why I didn't cry for a long time, like, at all the deaths. I think it was shock. Too much. Like, I was stunned. Shocked. And then right at the end, there was, like, an outburst of emotion from Skylar and things like that. And that kind of, like, the shock kind of dissipated for a bit and the emotion took over. But, like, I'm still just shocked.
Wow. I can't believe all of that was in one episode.
I thought each time it was going to stop, I thought, you know.
Just kept going. And yeah, I don't know, you've been an interesting one. Like, these last two episodes, you're usually the one to read the play, but you've gone, like, on too much on the side of hope or idealism. Like, with Jesse, they're not going to torture him, whatever. Like, dude, this is literally what Todd said. I'll get the information out of him. How would you think he's going to do?
Well, I don't know, like, Todd confuses me because he seems so sweet and genuine.
Yeah, he's
Like,
a
to some
psycho.
degree. Yeah, he's a psycho, really. Because he's like, oh, like, this kid.
You got to remember, he killed the kid and he's like, yeah, I'm sorry, it happens. Like, you just not phased.
Yeah.
But it's weird too because that's I think it's the same shed, or maybe it isn't, I'm not sure, but in a shed of sorts, only half a dozen episodes ago, Mike, Walter, Jesse were in there. They were the big dogs.
Different shed.
That's fine, but the point I'm making is they were in there. Todd's a bit obedient. Mike's pinned him into the wall and threatened him. And now, what a role reversal. Jesse's just like, and the sad part about Jesse, this is what really hurts me on Jesse's behalf, to be honest. I know Jesse's also contributed. You guys have heard our debate last episode, a few episodes ago. Like, you know, I know that, but I still do care for the kid. Like, I don't want him to be treated the way he is. And Jesse was still redeemable in my eyes. I still think I had hope that he could turn a new leaf, make a better life. But the point is, he has no family. His friends wouldn't be shocked if you're missing. What are they going to do? They sort of know the business is in. Like, no one will vouch for him. No one will notice he's missing. He'll just be there and that's it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, because his family gives no shit. It's like they have no idea what he's gone through.
Yeah, they're done.
Now, Walter says about Jane.
Yeah, that was. I forgot about that. That was cold. It's like he was grieving that Hank died and he blamed it on Jesse. Rather than blaming himself, he blamed Jesse for it.
Because I think in Walter's mind, it's like, if you had just listened to me, if you had just trusted me, then, you know, you wouldn't be with Hank. We wouldn't be in this position. I just feel like that's what he's saying or thinking. But
Holy crap, man.
look,
So really, that's cold.
Walter's been sloppy. And
He has.
yeah, because he doesn't know with full conviction what he wants, or at that time, what he wanted. And he's in there making these decisions. Oh, these guys will know now where Brock and Andrea live, and like just all these things, right? That's very sloppy. And now what's gonna happen with Brock and Andrea? Look, I do feel like just by that conversation at the end there with Skylar, I feel like she understood what he was saying.
Yeah, I feel like she did too.
And I feel like, I could be wrong, I don't know, but I feel like Walter wants to make everything right now. Like, with Jesse, with everyone.
So he's going to probably close up all loose ends so that nothing can ever hurt his family again. He's going to finally put it to bed.
Family's hurt. Like,
honestly, Todd can fuck off. I hope it puts 10 bullets to Todd's brain. I'll be happy with that one.
But if Walter fixes everything, there's nothing fixed. Like, Skylar, like, I think Skylar's the one that's going to have the most soft spot, but
all he can
Marie's, that's it.
No, they're gone. All he can fix is to ensure that they'll be safe. That's it. The rest of it is all done. The family's destroyed.
Yeah.
Flynn's last memory of his dad's going to be that horrendous one.
Yeah. That was the thing, right? I don't want my child to remember me this way. And so, you know, that was another motivation to start this business. So I'm not this like week-old dying man and whatever, and now you're just like 10 times worse. At least you would have had a happy, good memory of dad.
And how about Flynn as well? In the same hour, he finds out all this about his father and mother, and then sees his mother and father fighting over a knife to stab each other, and like, what the hell? The poor kid, he doesn't know what he's dealing with.
Oh my God. That was confronting for me to watch, and that's not even my parents, you know? Like, these are just people that I think I know. And yeah, that is wild.
I'm not going to lie. Between last episode and this, well, mainly this
episode.
This episode has just left me in shock, because I've been looking forward to this watch for ages. Just super excited to get into these couple episodes, see where we're picking off. And I mean, god damn, dude. Like, as I've said, the writing is great, but it just rips you. And I'm not someone who usually seeks out this kind of stuff, so I appreciate the writing is fantastic, but I like probably more of a happy ending. I don't mind sacrifice, but I like sacrifice for a purpose. I want it to have meant something. I like those heroic themes. So it's really hitting me hard, because it's like, dude, you just asked the question, what was it all for? Everything Hank went through, the rehabilitation, the sacrifice, this, that, he just died.
Yeah.
Like, everyone, you know that there's no happy ending. There's not even a good outcome for this.
For $10 million? Like...
Whilst I thought that Walter was going to be the main casualty in the end, I thought, all right, like, far it's been a journey and we've lost, but Jesse will learn from the mistakes and maybe have a better life. Hank will finally be able to retire.
Optimistic.
Way too optimistic. But I thought, all right, there's still some merits to what it's all. It's been for something. But now...
Well, the thing is, right, like, there was a purpose, because I don't want to get caught up in justifying anything, because I don't think a lot of it is justifiable, but I just think that, you know, if he didn't get money, he wouldn't have been able to do treatment, no chance of having another year of life, and you know,
that's probably better for everyone.
Yeah.
It's actually better for everyone.
Yeah. They couldn't pay the bills. Like, how was Skylar going to get through that? I mean, she would have taken Hank's help. It would have been better for everyone.
Everyone would have found the way. She would have gotten a job. You know, everyone would have made it work. They might not have been super well off, but they would have. The money wasn't their main issue. This right now, where they're at, look, all the money in the world, and look at it.
Yeah. Wow.
So who's left? I mean, Jesse's in a horrendous situation. Saul's the only other kind of main niche character. that is around, I don't know what he will make of all this. Well, I'm assuming he's the one that set up Walter's contact, or at least helped him.
Potentially, yeah.
So now we know how Walter, obviously...
Well, Walter had the card.
Yeah.
So
he might not have set it up, but obviously there's a time skip. Could be 6 months to a year, because we know it was 50-51, and it's been a bit of time.
Yeah.
Too. So let's say 6 months to a year, right, roughly, there's a time skip where Walter's off the grid. For some reason, he comes back.
Well, I think now we know why he's got those guns. Like, I'm assuming he's coming to kill Todd's uncle and Todd and the crew.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming too.
Yeah. Don't forget, he's gone back to the house to get the Ryzen.
Yeah, that's right. So the house, unless we're going to find something new, we just assume that it was... They just a bit left it.
Yeah, I'm assuming Skylar didn't want to live there anymore, which is fair enough.
And no one could sell it. They couldn't even sell it.
Oh, I don't know. They could have just been like, don't worry about it, just leave. I don't know. I don't know what the...
Wow. And we didn't... Yeah, there's too much going on for me to fully focus on Marie's reaction, but she hasn't fully processed that Hank is gone. Like,
I haven't fully processed that Hank is gone. I'm kind of glad that this is our final recording of Breaking Bad today, because I just need time to digest all of that.
Yeah, I think if we went straight back into recording another one, I'd just be down in the dumps the whole time. Like, I need to sort of digest, freshen up a little bit. I'm still going to be pissed anyway, but...
Yeah.
Wow, so what episode is this? 14. So 14 is the prick of an episode.
Yeah.
In one episode, 4.5 seasons of character building ended on the spot. Like, it does feel to me like I know Jesse's still alive, but I'm struggling to see a positive outcome for him. So it does feel to me a death of sorts, unless Jesse's still alive by the end of it, and Walter...
Well, then they're not going to kill Jesse, right? They want him to cook so they can make their money.
Or until Todd can learn. So it's sort of, if Todd can learn a decent enough...
Look, Todd's a dumbass. He's not going to learn.
Yeah. So Walter will kill them all, and then what? Then it's between him and Jesse again, if Jesse's still alive.
Honestly, I don't know.
I get Walter's probably just broken after Hank, but that was cold, man. Like, not only did he give Jesse away, knowing that it's like, just do with him what you will and get rid of him,
just to
then to rub Jane in his face. Like, holy shit, that is... I'm starting to get... The thing is, yeah, some good commenters were a bit more aware of this. Some people were very antsy when we, especially if you... expressed frustration or hatred towards Walt at certain times in the show, and you guys will be amazed at how much your view of him is like a rewatch for us now would be very different after we've seen this, and even the last, we've seen a lot, but especially at this point, you naturally know where he's going to end up, so everything he does is like unforgivable. Whereas,
but it's also heightened even more.
Correct.
Like every small nuance of
Whereas when you still have hope that maybe he'll do better, maybe there'll be a line, maybe he still cares about people, you still have hope till the very end. At this point now, you're sort of like, yeah, like he's done everything bad happens because of him. So
look, I still think he's a lost cause, but I still see that deep down he is a man that just wanted some love.
100%. 100%. I said the same. It started, he was very insecure about himself and his self-worth, but it started with some noble intention. Made bad decisions, but started with it, but he just lost himself along the way, kept losing himself, kept losing all his insecurities and life failures were put into this one project, and it was the end of him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do see that even at the end there, where I think our interpretation is correct, where he was saving Skylar, there was still a part of him that's like, if I'm going to go down, I don't want my family to go down with me. And there's still some, I can respect that.
That hurt him speaking to Skylar like that and having to put on that act, because there is a very real chance that she could believe everything that he's saying. Like, you don't know, and he knows that there's a chance of that, and it's hurtful. He had to steal his own baby, like all these things, right?
Yeah.
No cops? No cops. Okay, I know there's cops. Like, he knows, not dumb.
Yeah. And I believe, but he had to make it realistic. And I believe that at this point, yes, it's probably a bit too late, but I do believe at this point, if Walter was given the choice to press the reset button, start from day one and do everything differently, I think he would. I think he wouldn't have a few episodes ago, but I think now that he sees the complete and utter devastation that he's caused.
Yeah. But what's also interesting? In that phone call to Skylar, he didn't say anything specific. He's like, you're never gonna see Hank again. You told my son what I do. Like, he's smart. He can spin that. You know?
Yeah, but he also admitted a lot to Jesse on the phone, so if they look at those lines, they can accept that.
Yeah.
Because that was a pretty big confession.
I think that was just a Hank thing. Like, I don't think that's the rest of the police force.
And the opening scene that we saw, I mean, that was far out, wasn't that? Just to make this episode hit harder, all of it, they give you the first, I think that was done their first cook, if not the first cook.
Yeah.
And just where it all started, you know, naming Holly, that's what it was about. He
Yeah.
smiled, like, yeah. That's because it was innocent, like, yeah, I'm going to lie to her, you know, that was the least of
And
his
full,
worries.
like, talking himself into it, like, yeah, this is what I'm going to say, blah, blah, like, crazy. All right, I think there's probably a good point to just...
I feel like we're in that grieving point, we keep rambling, and
Mhm.
probably not going to be much substance.
No.
So we'll wrap it up, but stay tuned, guys. Like, let us know down below how you dealt with this, what you thought. I don't know. Just give us some thoughts. Maybe help us digest it a little bit. We'll be reading them for sure. And let us know what your first time watching this episode was like. How shocked were you? Did you cry? Yeah. I think we'll probably leave it there. If you enjoyed today's reaction, leave a like for our depression.
Yeah.
Subscribe so you know as soon as we drop the final 2 episodes, and let us know in the comments your thoughts. And if you do want to watch the finale episodes, they'll already be up on Patreon. So we'll leave a link to that in the description down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys back for another depressing reaction soon.
See you guys.